This is insane. I'm getting the win this season. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to play any games besides the games that Dre shows.
You have my back in this game because I know most will see you've said my name before. I know that if I don't go along with that, then I'm going to go in.
What the fuck?
We've had fresh meat, game changers, revolutions, and resurrections. But are you guys ready for war? Welcome to season 15, the Caucus Challenge, Love and War.
That's right, that's right.
We weren't trying to leave you out of anything. So you don't want to fucking run the fight with me? Okay!
What we need to do is build on past beef and let that shit explode.
I'm so fucking pissed off right now.
I did not come here to lose.
Alright guys, welcome to your second daily challenge today.
So coming into the second challenge, I'm always like, my heart starts racing before a challenge and I'm like panic mode trying to figure out what's gonna be the best plan of attack for me to accomplish what I need to do to get the win.
This challenge is called Going Steady. On one end of the field, there are going to be 3 items you must grab. A golf ball, a pipe, and a puzzle. When we say go, in different heats, you guys are going to race across the field. The first time, you're gonna grab your PC pipe. You're gonna race back to the starting line. Then you're gonna race back, grab your golf ball. Then you're gonna race back to the starting line, put the golf ball on the PC pipe, balance it to your puzzle, retrieve your puzzle, and assemble your puzzle at the starting line. There are only 6 puzzles for each gender. Brady, you are the only one with the lifeline that can be used throughout the day. So Brady, would you like to use your lifeline for this round?
Yeah. I think that this is a perfect time for me to use my advantage. I mean, we've seen on the past season that I suck at fucking puzzles and that I would honestly rather stick pins in my literal eyeballs than do a puzzle. So I think right now is probably the best time for me to use my advantage.
So Brady, your advantage is, instead of having to race back and forth, you're gonna start with either your pole or your golf ball.
That's hot. I find out my advantage is that I don't have to do one of the laps for collect one of the pieces. I'm going against people who are literally like athletes and I'm sitting here like barely getting out of bed every morning. So I'm like, this won't be very helpful. So I'm gonna have to try and take advantage of this as much as I can, even though I don't think it's gonna be that helpful.
Period.
I would love to be in the Monarchy. I mean, all the power that you have, and I'm a big personality, so I feel like if I was in the Monarchy, I'd be able to try and swing it my way. Because it's less people that you're trying to sway one way. It's not an entire room filled with people sitting at a table trying to deliberate, literally. So, that'd be awesome, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! Watch out, watch out, Golf first, I think.
If I lose this daily with an advantage, I'm gonna look like an idiot because I know I didn't just spend an advantage and raise so much money for me to lose this daily.
Come on, Brady. Press in one hand. Go, Brady. Don't stop, Brady. Don't stop, Brady.
I want to win the daily because I know that I have a target on my back, being that last person in. Upon seeing the daily challenge and figuring out what it was going to be, I was a little bit more nervous going into this one compared to the first one that I went into because I am not the best at slider puzzles, and that kind of like, I think that got in my head a little bit.
You know you get a puzzle, you got it. Let's go. Take your time. Take your time. Right. Hey, let's do it. Come on, Kristen. Focus. Come on. Focus.
Shit stuck.
You got the last puzzle out.
It really was like a pacer test. I was huffing and puffing. Going back and forth, just grabbing the stuff, that was the easiest part. You just had to be quick with it so that way you could get to that puzzle first.
All puzzles have been retrieved.
There was like 6 puzzles, that was the problem. 6 puzzles with 9 girls, 10 girls, however many it was. So not all of us were gonna get puzzles. So by the time I even got halfway down, all the puzzles were taken.
Let's go. Got this, ladies.
I'm done. Done. Oh, fuck. Jada's done.
Let's go, Jada.
I still have
Go, Jada. You got this, Damaris, Malin.
I'm done. Done. Maylee's done. Wait. Nope.
Come on, Brady. Come on, go, ladies. Alex.
Done? No. Done. Brady's done.
Okay, good job, Jada.
Michaela's done. Done. Lee's done.
I could have fucking got that shit if I didn't drop the fucking golf ball.
Losing this daily really pissed me off because I was so close to being in the Monarchy with Malin and Jada. That would have been dope. I was so close, and there was a puzzle in that. So it just goes to show that I'm getting better with my puzzles.
Alex got no quit.
Period.
Does anyone try to take me out?
You ain't gonna do it that. Winning my first challenge was pretty cool. You know, like, I'm only here for the fun and the games, but like it just feels good to win something. It feels good to have Malin with me. At least I have, you know, somebody that's on my team or somebody that's trying to work with me. She's a big dog. Like, she's been here for many seasons, so it's just like I could piggyback off of her and, like, you know, she can help me, give me some strategies, some tips on like what to do and what not to do.
The golf ball when I see it.
I look around, I think I'm the fastest guy here. I think that this is a game that I have to win and I'm able to win. Now comes the balancing part. I have very, very shaky hands. That's why I don't cut hair. That's why I don't do anything with sharp knives. And here we go. I gotta balance this little golf ball on this little pole.
One more right here on the floor.
So I see the next daily challenge, and lo and behold, it's a Survivor original type game. You have to balance stuff, run a relay, come back, and do a slide puzzle. I suck at slide puzzles, so I'm not too happy about this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Going into this competition, I'm a little nervous only because I'm not good with puzzles at all, but I know that I do have endurance. I'm just gonna go in here and just run as fast as I can. I don't know how I'm gonna do balance. I'm just gonna give it my all.
I heard a lot of people was out of state, so when they were trying to talk to me, they wasn't sure yet if I was from Jersey or not. But yeah, I'm from Jersey, so we can't let the outsiders come in and try to take our home.
So I'm the first one to go and get my puzzle. The first one. So I grab my puzzle. I run back as fast as I can. I'm nervous, I'm shaking because I'm not good with puzzles, and then I look down and I'm just like, okay, I got this. All
puzzles have been retrieved.
I'm one of the top 3 guys who get all their pieces across. But the minute I get to the slide puzzle, I'm just seeing numbers, I'm seeing dots, I have no idea. I have red on top of white, then white on top of red. I don't remember the rules. I'm looking over at other people's slide puzzles, and I just can't figure it out. And I'm like, shit, I really need this, because I just made a stand to go with CT and what we're calling now the exterminators against the so-called Jersey Rats. I picked my side early, and Kevin made it known in that deliberation, if we're not with him, he's gonna remember our names.
Yeah! This shit's
They from the motherfucking bay!
Let's go! Done!
Yeah! That's right! Zay from the Bay didn't come to play, baby! I'm on top of the world. I told y'all, Zay from the Bay, don't play. Don't play with him. Don't play with him.
Good shit.
I was like, it was stuck?
Yes, that was
and Jalen got it, and I'm like, if somebody fucking gets this, I saw it.
Jalen, safe from the base.
Who's all in it?
Here.
Who won? It feels so good to finally win something. I know this season I'm taking it round by round. I didn't know how I was going to compete against these male competitors especially, and it feels good to know that I can outrun, outpuzzle, outwit, all that good stuff, and I get to join the, what's it fucking called?
The Monarchy.
I get to join the Monarchy. Congratulations on finishing the second daily. Give yourselves a round of applause. Congratulations to our second Monarchy, which includes in first place Jada and Zay, 2 rookies. We've got Malin and Jalen, the winners from last season. And our raffle winners, Brady and Mike. So we know the drill. We're gonna head over to Deliberation, Monarchy. You guys are gonna stay here, and you guys are gonna send in 2 opponents against the house pick. Understood? Let's head on over.
Having 2 of my strongest allies in the Monarchy definitely makes me feel safe, just because I know they're gonna do everything in their power for people not to say my name. So I feel kind of secure right now. I'm not really scared going into this Deliberation. I don't have much to say. I just know that I probably won't be thrown into elimination.
I really would like it to be a rookie for guy and girl, and I'll tell you why. Just because I feel like there's a lot of them. I feel like we can come to an agreement on people we're not working with, so it benefits everybody. And last time it was vets. Yeah.
In this Monarchy, I want to try to do all rookies, because last time we did vets, all the rookies that came in are all working together, and we need to put a stop to that before the alliance gets too big and too strong and we're shit out of luck.
Do you have any ideas of who the house one's going to be? I have no clue who the house one's going to be.
Well, you're suggesting a rookie. I'm a rookie, so if I'm not here the next time, are you guys going to assume,
no.
Oh, Zay's a rookie, so just throw him in?
No, I'm working with you. It's just I'll never say your name.
Yeah.
It's just...
He did like defend you because we were doing the thing where we went around and like all raised our hands for people we didn't want to like put in, like he like raised your hand.
Zay's a little scared that I was going to vote him in. I gave him my word I wouldn't vote him in, and he's already proven to me that he's got my back, so Zay's name's never coming out of my mouth.
The rookies are not weak in any means.
Right.
And I know you're all working with them, but there's got to be some that you also want to take out.
I am not working with rookies, but I'm a fan of the show, and I just feel like
you don't want to send them
a rookie, because I just feel like there's an understanding. So I will deliberate with you guys, but if you guys somehow could overpower me, I just will burn my vote.
Okay.
I don't want to like...
I don't want to put you in a bad spot, but if you burn it, that's totally fine, because it'll give, I don't mind, saying...
I just want to play an honest, fair game. I don't want to go after a rookie being a rookie,
And
but
again,
if you guys overpower
your
me...
name will never come out of my mouth.
And I'm saying it to your guys' face because I respect you guys, and I'm saying it. I have respect for myself too, so I'm not going to play scared. I'm not going to lie. So I'd rather be honest than shock you guys. Talking with the Monarchy, the definite decision I'm going to make is to not throw in a rookie. I just feel like all of us rookies have an understanding.
I know Malin, Mike, and Brady, y'all didn't vote yet, but the Deliberation room is tense.
I'm glad I'm on this side.
So was this. This got really intense last
I'm
time.
sure.
Yeah, I don't like that. It was like giving me anxiety. On my last Deliberation, I voted for Kevin. Rookie mistake, but the Maris came up to me and was like, bro, like, what's up? Mind you, we had this whole conversation about who we picking and who we not picking, and I ended up picking him. It was just a lot of nerves going on, and I had too many people in my ear, so it was just like, I kind of lost track of what we was actually gonna do. So now it's my turn. Now I have like, the power to pick who I want to pick, and honestly, it feels good because everybody was targeting me. I already had a target on my back the moment I walked in because, I'm a rookie, 1. And 2, like, I'm from Jersey.
I'm sure we all have people that we are wanting to keep safe and people are targeting, that kind of stuff. I think we can all come to a consensus of like an idea that could work for all of us. And so yeah, let's kind of like kick off to this. I feel like we did bets last time. I feel like it should be rookies.
I agree.
Just because there's a lot of rookies, and I feel like just because you are a rookie doesn't mean you should be exempt time after time from going in. The rookies are stacked. Every rookie's stacked. Any rookie can win.
The rookies this season are no joke. We have former champs of Survivor, Big Brother. We have people who've played LRG for years. Like, these are not to be slept on. So I know that if we don't start going after these rookies, they're gonna come after us and take us all out.
For girls, I feel like we should put Jerica in.
not because of like any reason in particular. It's just that like my viewpoint of the game, and I was telling this in the last deliberation that we were having, is like you obviously want the strongest competitors at the end, especially for the guys. You want the strongest girl that you think is gonna go far.
Yeah.
So realistically, like I think, in my personal opinion, whenever you're voting somebody out, I think you should just try and drop whatever you think might be dead weight, because you don't want that holding you back. If we happen to do a group challenge today, by the end of the day, or tomorrow, or if it's random pairs, like you need to think about the person. Like I would not want to work with this person because I think they're gonna slow me down. And me personally, that's what I would say probably Jericho, because she was the last one to get the bowl and the golf ball and everything. Like
right now, my mentality is survival of the fittest, and if I don't think that you are one of the fittest, I'm going to want to vote you into elimination, because for future reference, if we do have to work together in a team, I don't want to be working with weak players. So obviously, if I'm going to vote somebody into elimination, it's going to be whoever I think is the weakest.
People choose to come here, like they're not forced to at that point.
I get it, like we do keep that in mind, but like that can't be used every time. Is that people flew in.
At the end of the day, we all signed up to be here. We signed up to play a game. I came last season, I fucking was on a train for 8 hours and I was second boot. You think I give a fuck if I have to send someone home who literally just got here? I don't give a rat's ass, bro. You chose willingly to come here, so you have to deal with whatever fate you have, and people shouldn't be justifying that or using that as an excuse or as a backbone to ease someone's safety in this game.
What do you think about Jessica? I think she's pretty smart. She plays the game very well.
I think Jessica's strong.
I do too.
I mean, that's a girl's decision, you know, obviously.
Well, what about for guys?
I haven't talked to John B at all.
I don't want to do John B. That's the one guy I don't want to do. I'll do any other guy. He's the one guy I don't want to do. Like the one rookie I will not vote.
Should we do the tally system again?
So the Monarchy's talking and they're like, oh, John V is a good name. John V is a good name. Bitch, what? Why? Like, I don't understand what the fucking point of throwing in John V is. Like, are you that fucking threatened by him? Do you not want to run the final with him? Like, what's the problem? You can say John V all you want, but I'm going to make sure that you know that that's not going to happen and that's not going to fly. We're going to take one of your numbers and we'll see how that plays out for you, bitch.
Alright, so for rookie guys, how do you guys feel about Matthias? Who would want to save him? I would save him.
I would save him just because I feel like
he's a football player.
He's cool. I just never talked to him.
I haven't talked to him either.
He's cool, but it's because he's
and I get he's not like aware of the game.
Yeah.
I don't find him. I find him a physical threat. I don't find him a mental threat.
Yeah, he's a physical threat for sure.
Absolutely. We're all trying to throw in Matthias because they think he's not really too into the game. I know if we keep John V in this game though, he's gonna come back and bite us in the ass.
Dewan is strong.
I like him.
And then, who else? Sandy, I feel neutral about. I like Sandy, but I don't really know how he's gonna perform.
As a player, I definitely do want to make it to the end of the game with the strongest players, even with the girls, because it is whoever is the best, and if I happen to be the best, then so be it. If somebody else is the best, good for them. At the end of the day, I know that I want to be competing with the strongest player, guy or girl.
I know I just wanted Michaela in there, and I did it on the premise of like, I didn't realize that's how her back was injured, and I don't want to be, like you said, in partnership with Michaela, and then not have a chance to be the Monarchy. I know there's a lot of talk about keeping strong people, weak people, whatever. I'm gonna gear the conversation into whatever is keeping my numbers. It's a game of politics. I don't really care if you're the strongest, if you're the biggest, if you're the baddest. If you're gonna hurt my game because you're injured or you're gonna ever have a chance to vote against me, I want to see you in. I'm trying to keep my numbers solid. This is the beginning of the game. This is what sets us up for the long haul.
So then, according to the votes, it's Sandy.
Yeah.
And what about for girls?
I'm okay with that.
For girls, who wants to keep? Who's the rookies? Just three, right?
Jessica.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right, who wants to keep in Terry? Okay.
Yeah.
Jessica.
I like Jess.
I love Jessica.
And what about Jessica?
I love her, but like out of the three,
Okay, so, but we need to have the.
So it's Sandy.
We have to have a top two, because if one of the ones that we picked got voted in, we have to pick the second option.
So then it's Jessica, it's Jericho.
So it's Jericho. If Jericho's already picked, then Jessica. And then
for the guys, who was the other?
For the guys, it was
Sandy,
and then it's either John B or Matthias.
I honestly feel like, on a game level, like, I just feel like John B wants to be here more.
The only way that I would say John B's name is if it comes down to saving myself or saving my game.
If it comes down to Matthias and John B, I have to rogue vote because I already told Matthias that I wasn't going to say his name.
You guys weren't here, but I was talking to them. I don't know how you guys would feel if I just burned my votes, if you guys overpowered me, because as a viewer and being a rookie, I don't want to say a rookie's name just because I'm a rookie with them, so I feel like there's an understanding I have with all the rookies. I know some people want to throw in Jerica. I just don't feel like, as a rookie and a fan of the show, that I'm going to come in as a rookie and vote another rookie. I just don't agree with that. I also don't want to seem like I'm keeping my cards safe and you guys are doing my dirty work by voting for people in the shadows.
Because to me, that's how it looks. I understand that that's not your intention.
Yeah, that's not
where
that's
you're
why I'm
coming from.
bringing it up. Yeah.
But
guy side, why you just said that John B is here? He's here to play.
Yeah.
Why not put someone in who's here to play?
Because as a girl, I want to run the final with strong guys.
As a guy, we don't want to bring.
They're on their way back.
I think Matthias is also strong. Like, he's not like weak or anything.
So I would want to run
the thing with Matthias is that
I haven't talked to
he's
him.
younger, he's a football player, he's humble, he's not going to talk shit and get on the bad side. John B, same thing, he doesn't talk shit. I just don't know him. I don't know if he's athletic. I don't know how he is when it comes to puzzles.
I'm close with him, and I played a game with him recently, and he had my back, so like I just feel like out of
Well, what are his strengths?
He's really strong at puzzles. He's a fast runner. He's good at communicating, and he's good at team challenges
You
as
know
well.
what? Actually, now I think about it, because John B was one of the first ones to walk back with the golf ball.
Yeah, he was the second one back out of anyone with the slide puzzle.
I need to make sure that I'm intact with both sides. There are people in this game that I will try and protect and keep safe as much as I can. So if I need to walk around like I'm the fucking Pope, shaking everyone's hand saying, how you doing, how you doing? Like, that's what I'm going to do. Especially in the Monarchy, which is a power position, I need to make sure that my power top doesn't make me a power bottom.
It's just kind of hard to decide. Like, I just be on the side majority of the time. But,
yeah.
And I spoke to Matthias, like, he's really humble dude now. I don't know about John, but like, even though me and him really don't speak like that, we haven't had like a heart-to-heart conversation yet. Matthias, I just feel as though like that's probably like the wrong person to do it to, because my man's big. So I just feel like if you take him out, he's gonna go at you mad hard.
One thing about me, if you go against what we just agreed upon, I'm gonna be tight.
One thing that I hate is somebody who cannot keep their word. I am very much about loyalty, and when you say something, you have to do what you say you're going to do. I'm not with that cutthroat shit. I don't like going behind people's backs. I don't like lying. I tell the truth, and I don't like when people are not telling me the truth.
I'm now going into my first deliberation. I don't know what to think. I don't know what went on last deliberation. All I know is somebody's getting voted in by the House and somebody's getting voted in by the Monarchy, and I essentially don't want to be either. So if I can do anything to keep myself from being that House vote, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna just sit back and shut up. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it.
So who'd like to start?
Right. I feel like I did a lot of talking last deliberation, so.
Me too.
Anybody want to talk?
I know there's a consensus, but if anyone wants to start it out.
So what's the consensus? I don't know how y'all handled it last round. How y'all, are you doing it some type of like fair type of way?
I'm gonna be real to the rookies here. I hear that it's gonna be a rookie v rookie round. I know that there's more vets here than there is rookies, so it can happen. Whether we decide to do it or not, we have to come to a consensus. If that's the case, that's the case. If it's not, then let's talk about it. Going back to the beginning of this game, I definitely did see the numbers in terms of vets and rookies. So since we did get out a vet already in CT, we kind of don't need the numbers to dwindle more for vets, and I'm really trying to push that it's just rookies that go in this round. I know I have a couple rookie friends that I don't want to see in there, but so many people said my name the first time. Whoever goes in, goes in. I'm really just going to try and push that it's a rookie round so that it saves my ass at the end of the day.
What rookies you here? At this point, it's looking like a world divided. It's definitely love and war. So on my love side, I got the exterminators, which are King Lance, we have Kristen, Zay, we have the other rookies, Jessica, Jerica, Dewan, myself, Brady and Jalen. We're ready to pull off the big move. We know they want rookies in, but we want to give them the rookies we want. The ones that are not working with us, Jersey rookies.
Wasn't last round vet for sure girls going in? It was Kristen and Michaela.
Last round I was in the Monarchy, so this time I want to go into the Deliberation and pick people's brains about what exactly happened so we can know what way this season is going to turn out. I'm getting whispers that this round is supposed to be given rookie round, but why am I just finding out that's the narrative? And the rookies that they're trying to throw in is Dewan and Jerica. It's so many other rookies out there, especially those Jersey Rats.
Rookie for the sake of the game. I don't know where everybody else is at though.
Rookie, because I feel like I got a consistency and Lance wasn't part of the consistency. And I don't play that type of game because, baby, if I wasn't part of consistency, I wasn't on your plan. And that means that I'm at the bottom of some totem pole.
Not at all. I was trying to tell you before we walked in, but we just didn't have enough time. But that's just me being honest. That's what I'm
You're not a rookie.
I know I'm not a rookie, but then once y'all get out, you're a rookie, y'all want out. Then, Lance is at the bottom of the totem pole.
Well, I'll be honest. Listen, I'm voting with my numbers. It's gonna be rookie on rookie. You two are my votes. And that's just what it is.
Dewan and
Because we're
Yes.
rookies. That's why.
I'm voting with my numbers and the people that I want to support.
Why us two rookies specifically though?
Dewan's my roommate, like I live with him, I love the man. So when I heard mine and Dewan's name, like I know it's, if you're telling me it's gonna be rookie, there's multiple other rookies. Why us two specifically? Is it because we were both just sitting in the Monarchy together? Is that really why you're targeting us? Because there's a reason for it.
Because they're other rookies too.
I'm just saying,
Are there any
rookie
vets that don't want
is
to
played out. I feel like it's based on real relationships. If you see someone who is a rookie that was working with you, how are you going to turn you back and say, now it's rookie? So now these all the bonds I made with people that are invested.
Well, I can only speak personally, and I have no relationship with either of them.
Well, I haven't had a chance to make a relationship with
Right,
you.
but that's why it's not based off of anything. It's not personal. The whole situation with Jerica and Dewan wanting an explanation and pressing for some great reason as to why I'm saying their name was really just a waste of time and deliberation because it was not personal. It was never personal. I was just voting with the numbers. I was voting with my people. I had nothing against them. They were just rookies and they were just where the votes were going. And I also don't have to give anyone an explanation, like I said. Sometimes in deliberation, you just have to say what you want to say with your chest and move on from there.
I think the rookies and vets thing.
He's a rookie. Jerry's a rookie.
It's like everything.
Santi's a rookie as well. John's a rookie. Like those two were in the Monarchy. So I'm just saying.
So if you want to advocate for another rookie to put up or anyone, you can.
Or it could be a vet too. I have no problems because bitches have fucked over me many a time.
But this is what the deliberation is for. Exactly. We have 41 seconds. Whoever if you want to try to get a vote to swing some way, speak your mind, speak your truth.
I just know that there's 3 rookies in here that didn't say my name last deliberation.
Okay, the rookies the rookies I'm gonna vote is Terry and Sandra. They're the rookies that hasn't been in the thing, and I heard how they voted Kristen last round, and people know that I fuck with Kristen, so that's how I'm voting.
I'm not gonna vote.
So if y'all want to be safe, that's how I'm voting.
The second deliberation we come into, and apparently it's supposed to be rookies against rookies, which was the consensus, but I didn't hear any consensus, and so they immediately put it on Jerica and Dewan. Why those two specifically, I have no idea, but those maybe because they're seen as a pair, because they live together, I don't know. Those were the 2 rookies, and I was not about to get down with that. Our alliance, the Exterminators, we wanted to make it Terry and Sandy, because those were the only other 2 rookies that we would be willing to say.
Basically, they're sitting at the table and they're talking about just tossing rookies in. That's not my best bet. I mean, I know some people want to go to the last round and have a good fight with it, but I would rather get all the vets out so that way I'm in with the rookies.
And we're voting. And I told y'all how I'm voting. Sometimes when you're in a game with rookies or people that's their first time going through this, you just have to throw out something, and that's the last thing that sticks. So my goal throughout this deliberation was to make sure I sit, hear a couple things out, but make sure I'm the last one to be heard. Last ditch effort, y'all want to throw in rookies? We're going to throw in some rookies that y'all wasn't expecting. And I throw out Sandy and Terry.
I'm doing Sandy and Terry.
I'm going to stick with my numbers and I'm doing Sandy and Terry as well.
Sandy and Terry.
Sandy and Terry.
Same.
Sandy and Terry.
Dewan and Jerica.
Dewan and Jerica.
Dewan and Jerica.
Dewan and Jerica.
The fact that I'm getting all these votes right now, it's just kind of
weird to me, and all of a sudden everyone's just going with the bandwagon Lance kind of, and you know, everyone's just throwing me in, and it's, I don't know, it's just weird to me.
CT's gone now. The one thing that we had to worry about was the CT Kevin feud, because CT wanted Kevin in, and like I said, CT's my guy. So if you want Kevin in, Kevin's going in. Now that CT's gone, I can assess a little bit more and realize that I have no reason to beef with Kevin whatsoever. And Kevin kind of throws out a little olive branch. We took our swing, you guys took your swing, you guys landed, we lost CT. But let's wipe that clean, evens, and let's put some of these rookies in, and then when we get further in the game, we can just battle it out amongst each other.
You know what I'm
Yeah. We got to get some rookies in there, and I know it sounds cliche, but I'm on my Deja now that I'm not a rookie. They got to go, because they're not helping me right now. Now there's one issue. Personally, I want Dewan and Jericho to go in. They were the only rookies to see the Monarch. Now my people, Lance, Kristen, they want Sandy and Terry to go in. If I had to pick out of the people in the game, out of the rookies specifically in the game to run a final with, I'm picking Jada or I'm picking Terry. So I don't want them to go just yet, just in case I have to be stuck with them, because I want to win.
That's a self-vote. 15 seconds is up.
So funny.
Yeah. So 1 vote for Tello.
Diabolical me. I count down 15 seconds and whoops, I burned my vote on a self-vote. So now I have 1 vote on myself, and the rookies have all the other votes.
I'm going with Jericho and Dewan. Coming into this game, I definitely wasn't set on working with the Jersey people. I was willing to work with anybody. But after the first round, I see I really don't have much of a choice. For Jericho and Dewan, I don't know really much about them, so I feel like that's just my easiest bet in saying their names. It's very clear that they're gunning for us, so I'm gonna have to do the same.
Sandy and Terry. The fact that they thought that rookies should have to go down before vets, I mean, it is what it is. They try to do it every season. I just don't know why it had to be this early. The vets had to go. I don't know why they're trying to go after rookies that were just in the Monarch. Why would you try to go after somebody who was just in Power? I was never going to vote any of my rookies in, so.
Sandy and Terry are going into Elimination.
Don't ever leave me out of a vote. Because I was going to do it with y'all. Don't ever do that again.
I'm Lance next. Every time you get scared.
Lance is so paranoid. I've already told him 100 times. I got him. He's my number 1. We're going to get to the final. But every single time something doesn't go exactly his way, he freaks out, accuses everybody of trying to plan something behind his back. I spent 15 minutes trying to explain the plan to Lance. He didn't want to hear it, and that's fine. I'll take the matters into my own hands, but I got one job, and my one job is to make sure me and my alliance aren't the names on the table.
I just want to correct the situation because we weren't trying to leave you out of anything, and we weren't
Tello do something before me?
I don't know. I don't fucking talk to Tello. I don't talk to Tello.
I was trying to talk to you and Kristen over here. These votes undoubtedly just solidify the fact that there's a whole Jersey versus the world thing, and they can try and act clueless or that they don't know about any of this at all, but I know it's 100% a thing. This confirms it. You guys are saying nothing but Jersey people. I'm not even from Jersey, but you guys want me out the most. And it's just been talks. It's been talks that CT's starting everything, that Lance and Jalen are starting everything, and you guys are all out of towners, so it's clear as day at this point. You just pick sides already. That's
and it's fine, and y'all have done it too. Y'all don't fuck with me. It's always gonna be Lance on the bottom of something. I'm not even talking to you.
I'm talking to you though.
I'm at the bottom of a vote.
You're not even in the top. You're not even in.
I'm trying to ration and reason with Lance because he seems to be spiraling at this point. What you don't see in production is that we have little time between competing and what you see in the deliberation room to really like work with our people and like get to everyone. But personally, I didn't get to talk to every single person that I would have liked to talk to. Lance took it out of context and definitely started tweaking in deliberation. He kind of messed with our numbers when we were really willing and trying to work with him.
I was gonna vote with y'all, but for me to not know what the vote was and then it's a consensus.
I'm telling you outside and you're talking over me, not trying to hear the fucking vote.
How did you know before me?
Because I'm walking.
Get the fuck out of here. What you gotta do, Tello?
Tello can't be Tello. Tello walls out, I'm going in anyway, so fuck it. I'll just be quiet.
Do it. I don't care. I don't care, Tello. Like, get the fuck out of here. I wasn't trying to avoid no fucking conversation.
Lance was feeling some type of way that he wasn't filled into all the information about throwing these two specific people in, but he was aware that we wanted it to be a rookie round. So all this anger, I'm kind of confused where it's coming from, because he definitely did know that it was going to be rookies.
For me to sit at the table and they saying it's a consensus.
But I shared it, and the only reason I shared it, the only reason I showed my hand was so that you could be in on where it was voting, because it seemed like you wanted to know where it was. That's the only reason.
And
I
look
showed
who
my
it
hand,
came to the vote for. I wouldn't have known who the two people to vote for. I voted first.
And let it go. Lance asked me a question, and I do what I always do when I play this game, and I'm honest and I'm upfront and I'm open, and I extended that honesty to him out in the room, and he definitely was acting irrational. It's just messing up, you know, what I thought the game was gonna be. Would have thrown him in.
But his name didn't come up.
Right, exactly.
Like,
exactly though.
That's just was in the
what
Monarchy.
it is. Jerica is really just annoying me at this point, because she wants an explanation that simply does not exist. It could have been anyone, but it wasn't, and that's just how it goes. I wasn't hearing anybody else's name. At that point in the game, you don't know enough about these people, especially when you don't have any type of relationship with them. So they were just the easiest vote. I don't know what Jerica wanted from me, but she was never gonna get anything out of me because it didn't exist.
I was open to anything because I just got here, so I didn't know what was going on. Y'all had time to talk yesterday.
I could have said him and I could have said Jessica, but then I would have been throwing a vote. Like, it's useless. Like, it's just how it goes. There's no rhyme or reason. I honestly forgot.
But you guys wanted rookies, and rookies aren't in.
We're done.
Like always.
Exactly. You guys wanted rookie, so it's rookie.
Okay. I never.
But I'm just saying, I just don't understand the reason. There's got to be.
There's no reason.
There is
That's
a reason
just how
for
it goes
everything.
sometimes. Like, that's what happens when you're a
There is a
rookie.
reason. Well, I'm not saying my name, so I'm gonna say rookie pair, just like y'all are doing. Like, you want a rookie pair, you're gonna get a rookie pair. There's two rookies going in right there. Sorry about it. It's your friend. It's like, what? It's got to be somebody, right?
All right, guys. This is the second elimination of the season. And the Monarchy, you guys are gonna have to send in two people, a guy and a girl. The house decided to send in Sandy and Terry, so please join me and Janice out here.
That was weird.
Now, Monarchy, we need an answer on who you're gonna send in against Sandy and who you're gonna send in against Terry. We're gonna start off with Jalen.
For the guy, I'm going to send in Matthias. For the girl, Michaela.
Michaela is someone that I've loved outside the game, but next round, if I'm in a partnership with Michaela and that's the reason I go home, I will look back at this moment and think I could have changed it all. And also at the same time, there's people who've flown out here from all over, and I know how that feels to fly out somewhere, pay for a hotel. It's not really fair to keep someone in the game who has an injury that can prevent them from performing to their fullest.
For the guy, it's gonna be Matthias, and for the girl, it's Jerica.
I'm gonna unfortunately vote for Matthias as well. Matthias, and then my girl vote is gonna be Michaela. Said it once, might as well say it again.
Brady.
So my guy vote unfortunately is gonna be for Matthias, and then my girl vote is unfortunately
We had an agreement.
it's gotta go to Jerica. Unfortunately, I have to keep my word. I'm sorry.
To Jerica, to Michaela, for Matthias.
For the guys, I'm gonna do Matthias, and then for the girls, I'm gonna do Jerica.
3 Jerica, 5 Matthias.
I'm gonna go with John V. For girls, I'm gonna go with Jerica.
Even though I kept my word, thanks you guys who voted for me. So I kept my word on you guys. So
We came to an agreement as a Monarchy. Baby, you take me.
Matthias and Jerica will be going into elimination against Terry and Sandy.
I am the one that gets chosen to go in by the Monarchy. Like, it is what it is. I'm gonna accept it, and I'm gonna show you why I came here, and I'm gonna do my best and win the challenge so I can stay here to continue to compete.
You guys can rejoin. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, y'all.
Good luck, y'all.
This did not go to plan. I definitely knew Sandy and Terry were options for rookies, but I didn't know that they were just gonna go guns blazing and say, all right, them two, if you want rookies so bad. That kind of ate me up a little bit, but it sucks. I definitely would not rather it be me, but I have faith in them that they're gonna get the job done regardless.
Guys, Welcome to the second elimination round. Unfortunately, there's 4 rookies down here, and today you guys are playing Puzzle Master. There's going to be 2 types of puzzles. You must finish the first puzzle to move on to the second puzzle. The guy and girl to finish each puzzle first wins. If you reach the 10-minute mark, the guy and girl to finish the first puzzle will automatically win. Understood? Guys, you're up first.
I was happy going into it because I think I had lost 2 challenges back to back, so I don't want to just keep going up in these challenges and not winning anything. So I had to get something to start my day off, so I wasn't pretty too upset with that. I'm the rookie, so I got something to prove, and that's how it is always going to be. You can't just keep trying to win without winning.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm pretty nervous right now, not gonna lie. I wanted to kind of just make it to the end with no problems, no eliminations. But here I am. Getting out right now would really suck. I feel like I'd be letting, my allies down, Michaela too. I want to try to make it as far as I can and honestly win the whole thing. That's been my goal.
Guys, you're halfway through the time.
I just ghosted everybody out and try to lock in, so I'm ready for this puzzle. You can't get too panicky, too nervous, because then that's when you start messing up. Yeah, I just relaxed and I was ready to do what I have to do.
It really sucks to see Sandy in elimination, especially a puzzle, because I want to help him so bad, but I know that I can't. And I'm really just rooting for him. It's kind of nerve-wracking because he's never played the game. He's never been in an elimination, so I know emotions were definitely running high, but at this point, I'm just sending him good energy and rooting him on.
Is this it?
You have to close it. Sandy, you have been eliminated from the Caucus challenge.
I want to see what this was. Yeah, that shit was
You were so close, Sandy.
That
You had
one was
like
blue,
one
right?
piece off.
I was pretty excited and I was proud of myself because I got to prove myself that even if they throw me in, I'm still going to try my best. I'm not going to look at it as something to be sad about or down about. I'm just, all right, they throw me in. It happens, everybody going to get thrown in. But the puzzle, it made me feel more confident because I didn't know I was that smart to do that puzzle. That puzzle was a little hard, but I got it.
Good one.
Alright, well, puzzle master, get up in the puzzle.
This puzzle really was the death of me. I did not want to do any form of puzzle, let alone be an elimination. It was hard. It was honestly hard. I feel like I've seen this puzzle so many times. I thought I was going to know how to do it, but I couldn't figure it out at all. And then once I saw this guy finish first, the pressure was just, even more added onto me, and I was getting even more nervous, couldn't figure anything out, was trying every single thing, really not everything, but you win some, you lose some. Honestly, I'm just glad I wasn't the first one out.
Rectangle must be shown at all times once all pieces.
Coming into this elimination, I was excited knowing it was a little mental because she can probably outrun me. She's little, she got speed on her. So once I figured out it was mental, it kind of boosted my morale a little bit. I might have got in my head a little bit just because that's how I get when I do these.
3, 2, 1, go.
There was 2 puzzles. I knew that there was going to be 2 puzzles. Going into this elimination, I already knew that I had a target on my back simply because, number 1, I was a rookie, and number 2, because I'm from Jersey. I obviously wanted to win and get the lifeline just so I could have kind of like a saving grace throughout the day.
Good job, Terry.
Yes, Terry, you got this!
solved that puzzle very quick, and I thought I was good at puzzles, so I was like getting in my head a little bit, and I'm like, I need to get this done, I need to get this done, so I'm like trying to get it done.
You're good. You're good. Yep. Keep going.
I finally got the puzzle finished. I was nervous because she was so far ahead of me, and I still had a chance, so I knew I wasn't out once I seen her still competing.
Let's go, Jerica.
One and done. Good job. Got this, Terry.
I thought that I was going to do better with the memory one, and I thought I was going to do bad with the Tetris one. The Tetris one I solved like this. It's the memory one now. As soon as I started running back and forth and sliding all the little boxes, I was like, fuck, like, this is really messing me up right now.
Come on, Jerica. Come on, Terry. You guys are doing great.
Yes!
Jerica, you won. Congratulations, Jerica.
Big Jerica.
Which means, Jerica, you've won your first elimination.
Coming out of elimination, it feels great. The house is against me, and now I'm still in the house. And I'm coming back with a lifeline because I ended up winning, and I now have 2 wins, 1 elimination, 1 daily at this point, and it feels great.
Congratulations. So when I lost the elimination, obviously all of the out-of-state people were very excited about that. They really wanted Jerica to win, and losing that elimination just solidified it. I have no hate towards any of them, but obviously when they're all cheering about me losing, it just kind of made the lines very, very clear for me. So I'm just really going to stick with my Jersey people from this point on.
Alright guys, let's give a round of applause to these 4 rookies. Let's give a round of applause to the 2 rookies who won, Jerica and Matthias. Matthias, you can rejoin the group. And Jerica and Terry, since we're still down 1 girl, Jerica, you have earned yourself a lifeline, and Terry, you have an automatic grenade. So you have a disadvantage moving forward. I'm going to ask the 2 girls to join the group. Sandy, before you go and say your last words, you do have a lifeline and a grenade left. Is there anyone you would like to leave your lifeline for? Or your grenade.
Right, guys, I just want to say it was awesome playing with you all and getting to meet, most of you guys. You'll see me again, but this was awesome. I didn't last too long, but I wasn't first, so that's cool.
And would you like to give a lifeline or a grenade to anyone left in the game?
I'm gonna give a lifeline to Michaela.
It really sucks to see Sandy go home because I wanted to see him go super far. It's his first season. I wanted to see how he worked with everyone and just like how he navigated this entire experience. So him going home early is definitely a bummer.
Sandy, thank you for playing. It was a pleasure having you. Until next time.
The challenge was awesome. I'm so glad I was able to be a part of this season. I made some friends, which was cool. I got to play some games, which is even better. Shout out to Jersey crew. I hope we, win this one. Anyone. Good luck to everybody who's still in this game, and I hope you all do great.
Next on the Caucus Challenge.
If you haven't noticed, we've evened out. So, girls, I'm sure you know what that means. Let's let the games begin.
In my mind, I'm like, all right, this is perfect. We need the numbers. We need to get Malin, Damaris, Jada, Michaela. Those are the 4 that I'm wanting every time.
This challenge is called War Zone.
You got that. This game is crazy.
Sorry, Jada. Initially, this game of rugby was pretty innocent. As the rounds progress, it starts to get more and more and more intense.
We're not even.